start streaming. Hey everybody, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel. So, we haven't finished up those 3,200 count boxes that I bought a bit ago off of Art. So we have 2 left. So this is going to be box number 6, and box number 7 is just sitting right there. So let's see what we can find in here. Maybe something, maybe nothing, right? But anyway, it's got to be done, right? Hey Boyd, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Haven't seen or heard from you in a bit. Nothing really, just doing my card thing. That's it. Doing medical stuff with the wife, stuff like that. Life. You know what I mean? That's it. Just doing stuff. But anyway, got my drinks. I'm ready. Let's see. Next Saturday, we'll be going with Jeff Airtime, and I will be going to the card show up in his hometown up there. So, you deleted your channel, not a creator anymore. Okay, that would explain it. No one has seen much of you at all. That is true then. Yes, you're right. But anyway, well, hope all is well with you. Cat, stop. So let's just get into these boxes here, get this over with, because I think Donald Blumdahl will be coming on soon with his live stuff. So let's just dig into these boxes. What do we have? Let's see. How about we just... No, we can't. I'm going to have to move over here, I guess. So you may or may not see me. I'll have to spin this maybe. Maybe spin this a little bit. Put the camera down so y'all can see me, my ugly butt, if you want. Whoops, that is hard on the camera. Don't want to do that. There we go. And I still hit something. Don't know what I hit. There we go. Whatever. Get rid of the chair. Oh. Don't know where the step stool went. Yeah. Let me go see if I can hunt down that step stool. No idea where it's at. It's right where I put it last. Under the table. Here we go. Let's get somewhere a little comfortable, even though my chair's not the most comfortable. This doesn't telescope up and down. All it does is pendulum. So we'll pendulum that down. Then we'll work on a better setup to getting the camera angle right. Loosen this up. Whoa. You can either bend this down and try this, or can I loosen this all the way up. And it's already bent down, so that takes care of that. So there's only one way to do this, and then just this way. We have this. Bring her down, bring her down, bring her down. Hook it, wrap it. Oh, don't wrap it that tight. Alright, we'll try going with that. There we go. So y'all can see the cards. Right. Now I can't exactly see who all's here. Now let's see who's here. I'm gonna have to move this closer now. Alright, we got Void's here. Void's number 1. Sensei Domino's here. What's going on, Sensei? You did pull the most expensive Charizard made last year on your first try around Christmas. Wow, that's a nice Christmas gift, isn't it then? Very nice. I got Stupid Lucky, yeah, with Pokemon 151. A 4-pack collection box. Got me the Secret Art Rare of Pikachu. And then a 9-pack ETB of 151 got me the Secret Art Rares of Charmander and Charizard. Very nice. Congratulations. Let's move the mouse because now I'm getting pop-ups. The mouse is going to have to go down here. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring that up. Put that over top of there. There we go. There we go. Get rid of the pop-up. Alright, here we go. And let's see. Alright, let's get into these cards real quick before Donald comes on. So who do we got? These are some 86 tops, apparently. So, oh, there's it. Look at that. There's a Carney Lansford. Someone messaged me about Carney Lansford the other day. But he wanted it on unopened wax stuff. Rack packs and stuff. Quisenberry. Gidry. Some Dave Stewart. More Gidry. 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 Gidry-goo. A didgeridoo. Look at all those Gidrys. Finally, Saberhagens. Alright, Lance Parrish. We're not going to name every guy, every card, because that just takes too long. But, like I was saying, there's Dave Dravecki. Was that, and Ozzie Smith on the back. Looky. Some Ozzie Smith action there. I'll just set them right there. Now my phone, which isn't here with me, is going off. Someone sent me a message. Jeff Airtime, there he is. So, like I was saying, Jeff and I are going to go next Saturday to the card show up in his neck of the woods. I'm watching you on the TV. My granddaughter watches YouTube on TV all the time too. So, all right. Well, thanks, Jeff. Carney Lansford on a 86 Fleer. Yeah. What else we got here? We got some 83 Fleers. These are nice cards. I gotta reposition my chair so we can kind of see the cards a little bit. Ray Burris. Oh, there's Skeletor, according to John Jabs. Reggie Smith. Oh no, that's Joe Morgan, not Vita Blue. So we got one Hall of Famer. This guy, Gary Lavelle, was from a town up near where I grew up, Allentown. Let's see. Now it says Born in Scranton, PA. Oh, he lived in Allentown for a while, I guess. Born in Scranton, though. That's way up there. That's way up there. Some Doyers. Those Doyers. Steve Howe. How many chances do you need, Steve? Bert Hooten. Pete Guerrero. There's guys running for senator, I believe, for the state of California. Steve Garvey getting into politics. Maybe he was already into politics, I don't know, but I heard he's running for senator or congressman, something like that. Maybe a congressman, I'm not sure. The Red Sox. Alright. What's next? Oh, it looks like all of these up to here. So almost this whole box is going to be 86 or 80, 83 Fleer, right? Yeah, 83 Fleer. So almost that whole row, a couple hundred of them here. A good starter set. Jim Kittycat, Hall of Famer, being interviewed by S-Pen. S-Pen is doing the interview. The camera won't focus. And there's a Hall of Very Good. Keith Hernandez. Get the cards. Keep the cards on frame there. Now the Hall of Famer, Don Sutton. Hall of Famer, Ted Simmons. Oh, look at this. There's some Hall of Famers in here. Don Moneyman. Hall of Famer. Rock Reigns. ×3 on that one. Al Oliver. ×2. Look at that. Randy Lersch. Bill Gullickson. We got a Woody. We got a Woody. Fryman, that is. Terry Francona. Son of Tito. Tito. Which is probably short for, or slang for Terry. I don't know. We got pop-ups, so let's keep the pop-ups down so I can keep up with the chat. Donald Blumdahl's on now. Or Roller Scotcher. This box is part of the low roller. This is part of the like 30, 35 or 30 bucks that I paid for those 7 boxes. These are the last 2. I haven't gone through them yet. So they just been sitting here and I need to get them off of this table. Yeah, Boggs rookies. Yeah, I hear you. I don't think we're going to find any Boggs rookies in here. If we do, they're not going to be in good shape, that's for sure. Mad Dog, Madlock. I'm sorry, I got to keep him on screen again. There's Madlock. I met him in person, got some autographs from him. Richie Hebner, who I understand has a very hard, tough autograph to get. There's some Candyman, John Candelaria. Shout out to Donald Blumdahl. For some reason, Donald collects the Candyman. Schatzeder. Cecil Cooper. A good hitter. Oh, another Hall of Famer, Bruce Sutter. Alright. Checking out someone's ComC. Oh, turn on my monetization. Yeah, I'd do that afterwards. Jorvecki again, times 3. Kirk Bavacqua, 1974 bubblegum blowing champion, or 73? Somewhere early 70s. Bubblegum bazooka bubblegum champion. Lou Whitaker. Ba-ba-boom. Alan Trammell. Kurt Gibson. Tony Pena. Parker. And continuing on, here's Rudy May. Rudy May. Some more Guidries. Griffey Sr. Oscar the Grouch Gamble. Rick Cerrone. Chris Welsh. Templeton. Shaw. John the Count Montefusco, times 2. Sixto Lascano. JB family got a new girlfriend. You saw the video. Did you pass a Winfield in there? I did not. No Winfields. Not yet. Trust me, I'd have shouted him out if I'd have seen him. Weiniger. Smalley. Andre Roberts. Rigetti. Shane Raleigh. Willie Randolph. Lou Piniella. There's Nettles. Greg Nettles. Bobby Mercer. I always like Bobby Mercer. Mazzilli. Rudy May again. Another pop-up. Dollar Tree. Garth Org. Ed Whitson, that guy got in a fight with Billy Martin and broke Billy Martin's arm. Nose itches. Broke Billy Martin's arm. Of course, Billy was drunk, or Billy probably would have taken them. When wasn't Billy drunk? That should be the next question or statement. Ron Hasse, Toby Harrah, Mike Hargrove, Len Barker. Kissing Bandit victim, Len Barker. Alan Nicely. Bob Nepper. Art Howling at the Moon. Heap. Phil Gardner. Kiko Garcia. Jose Cruz. Al's Got Wood. Ernie Witt. Dave Steeb. Hoskin Powell. Is that Gino Petrali? Gino Petrali is Italiano for sure. Wayne Norhagen. Rance Mullenix. Mosby. McLaughlin and Bucky Martinez. Shout out to Alex Jay's Mix. Garth Ord. Todd Cruz. Julio Cruz. Al Cowens, not to be confused with Al Cowlings, OJ's buddy. He may drive a white Bronco too, but not the same guy. Beatty, Jim Beatty, former Yankee. Yep, former Yankee. Dickie wears thong. Dickie Thong. Not to be confused with women's underwear. Dickie Thon. Or sometimes it's their outerwear, right? Bert Roberge. Luis Pujols. I think that's Albert's uncle. Albert Pujols' uncle. Terry Poole. Joe Negro. That guy looks scary. Mike Lacoste. Not Lacrosse. Lacoste. Ray Knight. Raymond Knight. Just cruising through the cards. Yes, there you go. Another one. I have to try to remember that one. D'Aquesto. Jeff Burrows. RMS. Gary has Woods. Bump Wills. Maury's kid. Maury Wills' kid. Dick Tidrow. Dickie Knowles. Too many dicks in here. Keith Moreland. Jerry Morales. Junior Kennedy. All we need is Junior Spivey to show up. Jay Johnstone. Willie Hernandez. A lot of people don't know he won an MVP. He won an MVP. Steve Henderson, Leon Durham, Durham Bulls. You see Bump Wills in the background there, hanging out by the cage, spying on Leon with his cut-off warm-up jersey. Jody Davis, Bill Campbell. We got some Billy Buckner, Larry Boa. Doug has a bird in his mustache. You can hide a bird in that mustache, probably. Small bird, hummingbird. Richie Zisk. Rick is so sweet. Mike Stanton, not to be confused with Giancarlo. Revering. Here we go. Gaylord. He's such a Gaylord. Perry, that is, times, look at this, times 4, 5 Gaylords. Dave Henderson, Gary Gray, the GG, the original GG, Gary Gray. Yeah, right through the wickets, right through the number 5 hole. Sucks to be him. There's old redhead Rusty Staub. Charlie Poleo. Rick Owenby. Jesse Orozco. Ed Lynch. King Kong, Dave Kingman. Jurgensen. Jones. Ron Hodges, Gil Hodges' kid. Excuse me. And he wore what's his number? One of the few guys that got to wear number 42, right? Of course, it wasn't retired by then, but he had Jackie's number. Ron Gardenhire, George Foster, Pete Falcone, Carlos Diaz, Huey Brooks, Baylor, Bachman, Neil Allen, Underwood, Fred Stanley, another former Yankee, a lot of former Yankees in there. Joe Rudy. Story behind Joe Rudy would be when the Yankees were looking for an outfielder. Billy Martin wanted Joe Rudy from the A's, but upper management wanted Reggie. I think Reggie was a better choice. Reggie came through in the pinch, that's for sure. Can't say I've ever seen that card before. Steve McCaddy, another former Yankee, right? A's, not yet. Maybe he wasn't a former Yankee. I could be wrong on that one. Davey Lopes, Brian Kingman, not related to Dave. Let me grab a drink real quick. No more 42. Last one was Mo. That's right. Last one was Mo. Moiano Rivera. I'm hooked. Ooh, nail sticking out. Got hooked. Oh, these boxes are in the way. Gotta move them, gotta move them. All right. Put my glasses back on. Tom Hume. Householder. Hayes. Harris. Dan Dreesen. Cesar Cedeno. That guy looked scared, like someone scared the crap out of him. What? Startled him. I said no pictures. Bruce Brenly. Mark Wagner. Frank Tanana looks like he's just coming down off of something. Before he got religion, maybe. His eyes are awful droopy. Sundberg. Mickey Rivers. Former Yankee. Yep. Played 76, 77, 78, 79. Part of 79 with the Yankees. He went over to the Rangers halfway through 79. Probably at the trade deadline. John Matlack, former Met. I met him when he was the pitching coach out in Las Vegas for the Padres AAA minor league team, the Las Vegas Stars. Charlie Huff. This guy looks like he's getting high off of some grape knee high or something that he stole from Radar O'Reilly. I don't know. This is good stuff, man. This is rain. Oh, it says he's laughing at the cup. It says Ranger Aid on it. I get it, instead of Gatorade. He's all happy about that. Just making a stink face all the way around. Stink face at the batter. Mookie Wilson. Tom Verizor. John Stearns and Rusty Stahl again. Checking the chat real quick. What do we got? Like Heath, not related to the candy bar. No, not related to the Heath Bar family. The candy manufacturers, you're right. Mike Vale. Alex Trevino. Mario Soto. Surely you jest, Bob Shirley. Bud Black and Violet Blue. Traded to two teams in the same day. Or two teams in the same day. Got traded in between a doubleheader, I believe. Played first game with the Mets and got traded for the second game and played for the Expos. There's Reggie. Reggie. Checklists. There we go. Bob Forsch. Bryce Pastor. Oster. Eddie Milner. John Milner's brother. Lee Brandt. Landestoy. Krenchecki, and that's how you pronounce that. Wayne Krenchecki. Alright, this is the last bit for this first row. Will be done now. Doug Bayer. Spelled differently. There's Yaz. And the Eck. Along with Mark Clear. Yep, Clear. Stewart. There's two Hall of Fame catchers. You know what's missing from that picture? Thurman Munson standing right between the two of them. There you go. Another Hall of Fame catcher. Base stealer's threat. The Smith boys. Not related, but Ozzy. Rose and Stargell. Very nice. Fountain of Youth. Ha! Okay. Maybe Fountain of Longevity, but not youth. There's your Winfield. There's your Dave Winfield with Herbeck. Yount. Concepcion and Trio. You got Gaylord. There's Yaz again. Ron Washington. Cat, what are you doing? You don't belong up here. Just get out of here before you make a mess. There's Herbeck. Mickey Hatcher without a huge glove in the photo, in the frame anywhere. Or a huge bat. Most of the time it's a huge glove though. Dwayne Walker. Alright, let's put this row all back in the box. You two, come on, man. She has to just find a perch. Sit right on top of my Mike Trout box. The other one's down here, probably just waiting to climb up that ladder. Sorry, the camera's got to be. See that ladder? He's gonna climb up that ladder. You watch. Pick it up on the box by going up the ladder. All right, let's put these away. $150. Oh yeah. 150 pounds ago. Gotcha. Yeah, skinny Ron. Come on, cats. Your curiosity is gonna kill me. Been in here 1,000 times. It's all the same. Y'all need to just vamoose. Alright, starting the next row. Oh, well, we're picking right up kind of where we left off with the 86 tops. You know, I didn't finish this row, did I? I didn't finish this row. My bad. Let's finish this row. Oh, I got something sticking me now. I didn't finish the row. We've got Lou Whitaker, Greg Nettles, Noyce, Valenzuela, Fernando, Garvey, Willie, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Willies. Lou, times 5. There's Nettles again. Times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Greg Nettles. Isn't this the one that has the error, right? With the Craig misspelling on the back, I think. But none of those are misspelled in any way, shape, or form. Got Bobby Mercer, Harry Milborn, Guidry again, got some Don Moneyman, Warren Brewster, Sparky, former Yankee, Sparky, Dick Davis, another Dick in this box, Christensen, Bake McBride with that big Oscar Gamble fro going, 81 All-Star game in Cleveland, Otto Velez, former Yankee. Yes, sir. Whoops. Ready? I don't know if it'll focus, but oh, there it is. Yankees. Played a couple years with the Yankees. Willie Upshaw, Todd Jackson, Dave Steeb, Mosby. There's Fernando looking up at the sky. The Big Red Machine. That was more like the Little Red Machine. You need Morgan, Bench, Rose in there to be the Big Red Machine. That's the Little Red Machine. All-Star game again. Harold Baines. Times 8 on the Baines. Still got go. Those together, keep these together. Lonnie Smith. Ron Reed, Mike Prawley. Dickie Knowles, another Dick in the box. Why not? Moreland. Dick again. Just full of dicks. This box is being a real dick. Box, that is. Box of dicks. Not a bag of dicks. Like a dick bags. Sticker or puzzle pieces all upper decked. Zach, Sports Cards and Collectibles. What's up? Hey Zach, thanks for stopping by. Lee's here. Criterion Racer's in the house also. Hey Lee. Here's nice Bobby Mercer, 83 Dunruss. Very nice. Pinellas. Ivan De Jesus. Another Dick for the box. Steve Garvey. Is his middle name Richard by any chance? No, it's Patrick. I was close. Rick. Gross. Tony Perez. Tommy John. Ron Reed. Pat Corrales. There's the Necro Brothers. Ozzie Virgil. Guidry again. MVPs. Vada Blue. Frank Robinson and Morgan. And we got some Diamond Kings. Another Carney Lansford. And some Harold Baines ×2. And the Murph. The Murph there for you. There you go. Zach. The Murph. Alright, let's see. This is a Ty Cobb puzzle. Yep, Ty Cobb. Very nice. It's not the whole puzzle, I don't think, but yeah, because there's dupes in here. But I'm sure I have the puzzle already. I put these together as a kid and have them still have them. I taped them all together in plastic sleeves. Also did that with the 72 Tops puzzle on the back of the cards. The in-action cards and stuff like that had puzzle pieces on the back. Man, I took them and I'd taped them all together to make the puzzle, to complete the poster, I should say. Not the puzzle, but the poster, yeah, on the back. Alright, that is that row. One row down. Wow. That took a while. Yeah. Dicks in the box. I don't want that. What happened there? Don't know what happened there. There we go. Alright. Yep. Bunch of dicks in this box for sure. Alright. Where did my... I want you up, then you. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we're in row 2, and this one's packed tight. Real tight. And looks like we're doing some more 86 tops out of this. We're gonna try to pick up the pace here a little bit. We're only gonna stop on no more dick stops. We're just gonna run right over those dicks like they weren't there. There's Joe Necro. No more dick comments either. That's it. So there's Doc Gooden. Very nice. Tony Perez. Anthony Perez. Fernando. Frank White. And Bob Shirley. Shirley, I jest. No, I don't jest. Shirley. Robert.
You want me to make you something to eat, or you gonna order
I had my pizza already.
Oh, you had your pizza.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good, babe. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. Finish up. Well, we got more 86 tops, so let's just hit these up real quick before we switch gears, I guess, and go to a different year card. Cesar Cedeno. Hernandez. Very nice. More docs. Get your docs here. Dot, Dr. Gooden. Alright. Put out these 87s, put them to the side. Finish up some 86s. All the same, Marty Bystrom. Dan Quisenberry, the Quiz. Zinberry. More 86 tops. I almost said his name, but he's a Hall of Fame manager, Mr. Williams. George Foster. Dan Gladden. Simmons. Saxophone there. Trammell to some of us. Trammell to others. Whitaker. Checklist. Gubaza, Mark Gubaza. Stewart. David. Stewie. Trujillo. Mike Trujillo. Jeff's getting stoned. And Tim Wallach. More 86. We're picking up right where we left off with the Wallach. Now we got the Wallach All-Star card. Marvin the Martian. Pete Guerrero. There's some more. Dale Murphy. Only two. Back to Marvin the Martian again. Dr. Gooden. Doctor's in the house. Jeff Reardon. Tutor. He'll teach you a thing or two, I'm sure. All John Tutors. Dr. Gooden's again. Damaso Garcia. Got a few of those Damasos. Then we roll into the George Bell. Jorge Bell. Lots of George Bells there. Check the chat. I'll be back around. Have a great one. Alright, Boyd. Catch you later. Nice. Yeah, good seeing you again. Alright. Let's continue on. Mr. Wallach again. Tommy Her, not Tommy Him. Tommy Her. Keith Hernandez, quite a few of those. Pat Corrales. Comments. Buddy Black. Garth Org. Tom Tellerman. Dale Barra, Yogi's Kid. And more Timmy Bollocks. Timmy Bollocks. There you go. Alright, we got some 87 tops here. So let's just slide them back because I see some more 86 backs. 86 tops, that is. Bollocks. Alright. A bunch of 86 tops here. Then we would have kind of sorted them as we went through them, looking at them.
Did anybody check me?
I didn't check it. Kurt Bavacqua, Vance Law, Landreau, Rick Russell, Jerry Hairston, Wayne Konchecki again, Gene Garber, Al Oliver, Brian Downing, Matt Namara, Harold Reynolds. Vern has rules, alright, Vern rules. Donnie Baylor, Charlie Hudson River, and some checklists. Jim Beattie, former Yankee. I know these things. Rick Dempsey, former Yankee. Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. Viola. Moose Haas. It's Rick Rhoden. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Kuko. Hojo. No, Gorman Thomas. It's Gorman Thomas. There's the Hojo. Yeah, Hojo. Jurak. Ed Jurak. Viola. More Baylors. Not the University. Kevin Gross. Terry Poole. Eric Chow. Don Slott's got some bubblegum stainage damage. See the little bumps on that card? That's from bubblegum. Gone. Lefty. Carlton. Guidry. There he is. Billy Martin. Billy Martin. Oh, here's a bubblegum stain card too. This Gorman Thomas got bubblegummed. It didn't go through, but it's got bubblegum stain on the back. That goes. Alright, we got some All-Star cards from 85, I would imagine. Yep. Lamar Hoyt, Strawberry, Murphy, Nettles, Garvey. There he is. Mr. Williams. Don't say that first name out loud. And smiling Sparky Anderson. He's kind of smiling. He's got a little bit of a grimace, maybe. And we have an update traded card of Bill Wegman. You can tell the difference because it's the lighter back. It's the white stock back. Alright, we got some, appears to be 86 Fleer. That is correct. There's a Lansford to match the other 86 Fleer Lansford that we saw. There's Murphy again with, wow, those two guys dwarf Garvey. I thought Garvey was bigger. I know those guys are big. Parker's big. I didn't know Murphy was that tall either, but Murphy's almost the same height as Parker. There's Murphy again with Bob Horner. Wow. Tim Raines and I must be the same height. Strawberry. Billy Buckner. There's Garvey. Alright, ready? Garvey is a whopping 5'10". Wow, I thought he was bigger than that. 5'10". Just average. Phil Gardner. Jose Cruzen. Fred Lynn. Reardon. Here we're going to find out how short Rock Raines was. 5'8". So he's only 2 inches shorter than Garvey. Tommy John. Herbeck. Say the Penguin. There's Stewart in a Phillies uniform. Steve, Al Oliver, Damaso Garcia, Tony Fernandez, Tudor, Marvin the Martian, Tommy Herr, in the chat, okay, Jack Clark, Cesar Cedeno, Joaquin Andujar, Lonnie Smith, Danny Jackson, Hubie Brooks, Lou Whitaker, Alan Trammell, Parrish, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Ron Kittle, Harold Baines, we know he's a Hall of Famer, Tony Perez, Hall of Famer. Let's see how tall the Cobra was. He's like 6'8", 6'5", close. Bo Diaz, Eric Davis, Cedeno, and Bob Welch. Let me grab a drink real quick. Oh man, the stool's getting stuck on the box. Oh, I gotta stretch out my legs too anyway. Wow. Sitting on that stool is not that comfortable. Guess there's cats left. The room. Alright, back on this hard step stool. Oh, which is not giving my butt a break. Alright, back to Robert Welsh. There's Fernando again. Sachs, Russell, Madlock. Let's see, I've met him in person. I've met Madlock in person. Hershiser, the Bulldog. Haven't met him though. Rags, nope. There's Mattingly and Boggs, the first Boggs card and Mattingly card. So it's the first one for each of them, and they happen to be on the same card. Brett and Boggs. There's our second Boggs card, right? Danny Tartabull, former Yankee. Langston, Alvin Davis, Doc Gooden in action. Tony Pena, Brett Butler, Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. There's another Murph. We're getting a lot of Murphy cards now. Different ones too. Glenn Hubbard without the snake around his neck. Pudge Fisk again. Steve, Gooden, and Fernando. There they are again, those three guys. Pagliarillo, Griffey Sr., Baylor at the University, Strawberry, Staub, Orozco, McDowell, Fernandez, Doc Gooden, George Foster, Sid, El Cid Fernandez, and Ron Darling. Alright, now we got some 87s to go through. Doubt if we'll find any number 320 error cards. So we're going to go through these pretty quick because we got one more whole row to go through and I don't want to be here all night on a Friday night. Dempsey, Lopes. I almost said his name again. Mr. Hauser. Former Yankee. Claudell Washington. Stewart again. Saski. Gary Carter back there. Steve Boros. Saberhagen. Marker. Doc Gooden again. The doctor. Oh, doctor. There's Rick Cerrone, former Yankee. Charlie Kerfeld. And someone's taking a shower upstairs. I hear the water running, so you probably can't tell. Bobby Valentine or Bobby V. Jim Beattie, by the way, was a former Yankee. Bill Russell. Bud Hurts. Russell. Billy Beanball. Tutor you at school. Mike Loind. He's a former Yankee too. Later on, I think, though. I don't think he was. Johnny Kruk, One Nut Kruk. Kevin Romine. Darling. Oh, my darling. Charlie Huff. And I'll puff. And I'll blow your mound down. Wally Joyner. Smoking a joiner. Lots of joiners here. Still going with joiners. Lots of joiners. They're all joiners. Very nice. Pasqua. Danny Pasqua. Rick Aguilera. Zuvella, Paul Zuvella, former Brave. There's Garvey stretching it out. Lots of Glenn Wilsons there. And Frank Williams. We're not done yet. Hey Jen, what's going on? Hi from sunny Florida. Yeah, how warm was it there today? It was pretty warm here in New Jersey, that's for sure today. Pretty warm today. There's one of the newer Hall of Famers, Jimmy Leland. Was it 80 down there in Florida today? Mid-70s. Steve again. Ozzie again. Kevin, how gross. Mike LaValliere, Spanky, former Pirate. Steve Entreveros. Julio Franco, former about every team, I think. Ed Olwine. Tim Tuffle. Nobody that important there in that little stack. Bruce Benedict. You like Benedict Arnold's. There's Bobby Bowe. Bobby Bowe. Nia. Or some people might say Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla. Because it looks like Millie Vanilla. Bobby Bonilla. Lee, tie your shoelaces. Chris Brown, not the singer. Cecil Fielder. Keith Moreland, or less land. Lady Spitfire, pop it in to hit the thumbs up. Thanks, lady. Is this the 87 set? It is not the 87 set. This is just a random bulk box that I bought a while back, and we just happened to be going through a stack of 87s that are in here now, 87 tops. There's like Boyd said, the Ron Washington 150 pounds ago. Lou Piniella. Bob Boone. Met him in person. Reardon. Sammy Khalifa. Charlie Huff. Lonnie Smith. Tony La Rosa. Billy Swift. Was not so swift. Bobby Meacham. Bobby Thigpen. Tony Pena. Ken Daly. Thad Bosley. And we're almost done with the second row, and then we'll have one row left to go. Tim Wallachs. There's Pete Rose out doing a mound visit. Rock Raines. Jimmy Key. Rick Dempsey. Sid Bream. Jose Rijo. Andy Van Slyke. Alright, that is row number 2 is done, guys. Woo. Alright, let's put these away so we can start the last row for calling it. Alright, last row coming up. Sports Card Detour. What's going on? Ooh, what do we got here? We look like we got some 1968 tops in here. Looking at the backs. Alright. Can always use them for my set. Jamie Quirk, Wayne Edwards, Scanlon, Rich Rodriguez. Oh, we got some Joaquin Andújar's. And they go. That's card number 1 in this set too, by the way. Número uno. 01. They go here. There we go. Put them in there. Alright. Dennis Martinez, El Presidente. Darling. What's on the back here? Strawberry. Hojo. And we got some of these Drake's Big Hitter cards. Yep. Ron Say. Al Oliver. Gary Matthews. George Foster. Jack Clark. ×2. We got more. That's third. This is the 3rd series. This is this 5th in a series of 37. But this is, what series is these? 6th. So 6th annual series. Ricky Henderson. Pete Guerrero. And that's it. We got Roston Purina cards. And looky, sooky. It's 1969 tops. Did I say 68? 69. Still, I'm working on the 69 set as well. Larry Colton. That's a nice looking card too. Done. Money. Joe Gordon for the Royals. All airbrushed out. Possibly the Baltimore Orioles. Or minor league. Don Clendenin. Expos. Now I'm not sure, but this card may have come with 2 different versions. I have to look into that. There may be one where he's in a Expos and one in a Pirates uniform or something. Pirates name down here. I gotta check myself on that one there. How about some Hondo? Frank Howard. He was a big man. One of the big men back in the day. 6'7". 260 pounds. Bad right through right. Born August 8th, 1936. Home of Green Bay, Wisconsin. He was big out to play professional football, but he chose baseball. We got Bob Hendley for the Mets. Rich Nye, the science guy. Chicago Cubs. Rich Nye. He didn't say Dick. And Fred Gladding with the birth control glasses on there. Yep, Fred Gladding. What does he kind of look like? Looks like someone. Like, if you put glasses on, maybe Ben Affleck? I'm not sure. No, Ryan Reynolds maybe? Yeah, maybe Ryan Reynolds with birth control glasses? Could be. I guess you have to be here to look at the card in person. Kinda. I know he resembles somebody. Henry S. is in the house. Adam's Card Closet's here. Do you finish sets often with all that TTM fuel? Oh, you know, I start, and I'm gonna do a video on my sets next. I did a bunch on my wax. I know I have more wax somewhere around here. I just have to find it. But that was most of my wax. There might be some stragglers left. But I am going to do a video that covers my sets. I found these 2 down here today. So this is a 94 update set, I guess. Traded, 132 card traded set. Still in the wrapper, right? Very nice. And I found this one here, the 90 update traded set and still, you know, still wrapped. 132 card set. So, but it's funny because I just found like a, I don't know, like a 600 count box or 800 count box with like, I don't know, like 400 of these in it loose, and I started putting them in the binder, and I noticed on these before that some of them have the white backs and some of them have the dark backs. So now, being that I'm a master set builder, I have to put 2 sets of these in my binder, because I put the regular set plus all the variations, plus if they have a traded or update set, I try to put that in there if I can afford it. Obviously the Mike Trout, you know, update set, which didn't come out as a set, you had to buy them in packs. It would be very expensive to do that. Try to complete that. But for the older stuff, 80s and 90s stuff, I have a lot of this laying around that I can put them together. So that's what I do. So it takes me a lot longer to put sets together, mainly because I got too many irons in the fire at one time. Too many. This will spin. It'll spin. Hold on. Loosen that up. Too many irons. I don't know if you can see the fire in the fire. So that's my heater for the garage here, because it's still chilly here, you know, in New Jersey. So don't want to freeze my butt off when I come out into the garage, so I fired that up. But this is there's only one other of the 7 3,200 count boxes that I bought for like $30 or whatever. I paid 30, 40 bucks for them, and I think he said he wanted 30 for it, and all I had was 40, so I gave him $10 extra, and I told him give me a discount on the next lot that comes down. Just kind of give me a $10 credit. So I mean, obviously, who's going to say no to that, right? It's $10 more than you were looking for. So I mean, and according to, I'm going to do that with the all the sets, like the score sets. This is an update score, so I'll be looking to put all that together as I build all the sets. I'm not just going to do tops, but I'm going to do tops, score, you know, Fleer, Dunruss, Bowman, Upper Decks. I'm going to do them all. I have binders set up for 1959 up to the current, or I will. But in 59 is my birth year, so that's kind of my cutoff right now. I don't know if I'll ever be able to build all the other sets going all the way back, and it would only have to be tops. I couldn't do any of the play balls or any of those other really expensive ones. So yeah, so let's go through this. And these were set up by player. There's an update from Fleer 90 update. Yep. So these are all sorted out by last name, apparently. Nunez. And there was a bunch of his. And here's Vladimir Nunez. Maybe the son of that guy, who knows. Let's continue on and finish up this last row. Looks like we have some stickers in here too, or not stickers, but league leader cards. They'll be looked at last. Yeah, so we got Noakes. I admit, you know, like there are some cards that like you're like, I've never seen that card. I'm sure I have it, but I've never taken the time to really say, hey, look at that card. Oh, my cursor's blocking. No. Sorting cards like Boomslang is and enjoying the. Oh, okay. Sports card detour. Yeah, how you doing? Are you going to the? Are you going to go to the card show next week in Washington Township, Turnersville? That's what, like a half-hour drive for you to get up here, right? Not that bad. You can shoot up here. I'm going to meet up with Jeff Airtime and Airtime and I are going to head on over to the card show. I'll try to shoot some footage there. It's going to be the second one that they've had. Last year, I think October, November-ish was their first annual one. So I don't know if they're going to count this as their second annual, because it's been like only 6 months. Or if they're going to start doing it like biannually, at least 2 times a year, and see how they can grow it from there, you know. So I did ask Jeff if he was going to go and set up and sell, and he said no, he's going strictly as a buyer, and he wants to replenish, get stuff to restock his eBay store, which makes perfect sense, you know. He's a big wheel like that Airtime guy. He's a big wheel now. I'm just kidding. Jeff might still be watching. He texted me. There you go. There's, you know, like I said. So you see the white back. It's got the white cardboard back, and then some of them will have the dark backs. And this is Matt Noakes, all kinds of Noakesy cards. So these were sorted out originally by player last name. And that's how they're going. Last name. Except for this Joe Nolan, he belongs over here, so he's going right in there with the rest of the cards from that year. Same way with this 86, I should be putting it with the 86 tops. 88 Nolte. Oh, look at that. 1979 Fred Nolan. So we have some older cards. Got 5 of them, and they're in really good shape. 4 sharp corners on those babies. Put them there with the other ones. We got Mike Norris, and we got 79 Mark Norris. We'll put these here. So we're at sorting and, I don't know, just shooting a video. But there's some more 79s. Here's a Bill North from 79. Here's an 81 Bill North. And then we got Greg Norton. Hey, Norton. Greg Norton. And then we got Randy Nosek. Nosek. There you go. Continuing through the ends. Jeff Airtime. Of course, I still have you on. Hope to see Diego at the show. There you go. Jeff ran over to his computer and wanted to say hi, Diego. So there you go, Diego. Now you got your invite. It's next Saturday. There's an 89 update. That's a high number too. Look at that. 646. And then we got Melvin Nieves. Some more Matty Noakes. He's mean mugging it, isn't he? Come on, Otis. Lighten up, man. I'll be mean mugging everyone. We'll put you there with the rest of the 87s. Rod Nichols. Steve Nicosia. Now I know you got a home here somewhere, Steve. We'll find you your home. Somewhere you were. Oh well. Maybe I'm imagining that I seen you guys. Because I was going through cards upstairs too, guys. So this Steve Nicosia's got all kinds of scratches on the surface. Not a good card. David Mead. Got a dinged corner. Tom Niedenfuhrer. I think he married some supermodel too. Let's see. Does it say? Sometimes I found a card that he married some hot chick. I'm like, what did she ever see on this guy? just said he's 6'5", that's all. Niedenfjord. Scott Nielsen. There's Juan Nieves. Nielsen again. Randy Neiman. No, I'm messing up here. Not keeping up with my sorting as well. Tom Nieves, Juan Nieves, and Juan Nieves. I think I got 2 whole votes this year. Hey Henry, that's 1 vote, 1 more vote than I got. I think I only got 1 this year. You know what? Here's the thing, guys. Here's what I want to do. I want to set the establishment on its end. Right? I want to upend it. I want to vote in, and I'm going to campaign for this now. And I know it's going to rub some people wrong, but it's just kind of the principle of it. I've been voting every year for John Jabs. Everyone likes John. Yet no one votes for John. But he's got all these people. So first off, we need to get a lot of people to start their YouTube accounts. Make a video. All you gotta do is make 1 video, you guys. Just make 1 video. Right? Show some cards. And that's it. You're good. You're a year. Now, your year's going to be up a little bit late. So you're going to have to do 2 videos, right? You have to do 1 next year. But I want to get John Jabs in the YouTube Hall of Fame. And this is what's going to rub a lot of people wrong. But it's kind of like sticking it to him a little bit. His brother Eric. And get Eric in there too. The dude's got the most followers of anyone, and probably as much as all of us put together, right? So why shouldn't he be in? Why shouldn't he be in as well? He's got the most followers. It's just it could be petty stuff like jealousy, whatever. But when I started, what encouraged me was his videos occasionally with John going out and doing their flea market stuff and stuff like that. Before Eric became a breaker, all right, let's acknowledge that. Before he became a breaker, he was a guy just like the rest of us. All right, he was a little guy. He was a small fry in the pond, swimming around, little tadpole like the rest of us. All right, it's just that he clicked with a lot of people when he started doing his breaks. And I think a lot of, like, I hardly watch Eric anymore either, to be honest with you. I rarely watch Eric because it's not my style anymore either. But to be honest, he was the inspiration for me to start my channel. All right, and then the more and more I saw him and John interacting in their videos and stuff, I segued more to John and John's style, because John and I we have a lot more in common than Eric and I. Like I hardly do new stuff. I have unopened new stuff upstairs that I don't plan on opening. You know what I mean? That's just gonna sit there and it's gonna gain in value or not. Alright, I'm getting the text messages from my son. Hold on. I don't know where he's at. So my son bought that camper. Not the biggest one. And so he just sent me some pictures of him towing his camper around. Getting used to it. He's got to do some work on his little Toyota thing there. He's going to put better shocks and springs on it. And be a lot better off. Towing it around and doing family stuff. That's their thing. That's what they want to do. Henry. Yeah, Henry. Yeah, a lot of people watch John way more than Eric. I get it, and a lot of people like John. He does his auctions, and he's reasonable with his prices, So I don't, I kind of wish he still had his shop, but I also understand. Well, let's put it. I didn't understand when he first wanted to open up his shop. I did not understand it. The brick and mortars are failing, But I didn't want to say that to him. But that's what I'm thinking that, because I didn't want to be the downer. I didn't want to be the guy that was negative Nancy. It was his dream. It was his childhood dream. And you know what? He got to live it for almost a year. Almost a year, he lived his childhood dream. Dude, what can you say? Let him enjoy it. It's his childhood. Just like collecting cards were our childhood. You know what I mean? So we're living our childhood too. Not many of us dreamt about opening up a card shop. Not even me. The best I could do was when I had this garage, when Jeff and I set up this garage, and I had Jeff help me do my grand opening and stuff like that, was I had that display case in here, and I messed around with it and set it up to kind of resemble a card shop, but I never really got it going in here because it was always in the way. I had it on rollers. I could push it out of the way and then wheel it back in and use it as a prop. And that's basically what it was. It was just a prop, something to be in the background, kind of like these boxes of cards, these walls of cards. They're props. They're in the background. They catch your eyes. Remember, over here on this side, I had the metal racks that had a bunch of my wax and stuff on. And some of you guys christened it the wall of wax, right? So that wasn't all my wax, but that was a lot of my wax. You saw my last video, you saw like almost all of my wax. I think I have more, but I'm not sure exactly how much more. I have to look around through these boxes. Not everything's marked up properly. They've got so many wrong markings on it, like this one here. If I can get it to, it's going to be just out of camera. It's going to be hard to see, but I'm going to tell you what this says. This says 1993 Topps Gold, and it's a 3,200 count box. Well, then I filled it with just Fleer cards, and that's what this green tape is on here. So it was full with all different year Fleer cards, right? Well, now I had changed it again, and I put other cards in here, and now it's fan favorites and Hall of Famers, FF, HOF, that are in this box. Same right here. Fan favorites, FFs, in that box, right? So a fan favorite is your Strawberries, your Parkers, your Dale Murphys, all really good players for their time and their team, but they're not in the Hall of Fame. Donnie Mattingly would be in the fan favorite box, not a Hall of Famer box, even though I'm a Yankee guy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I digress. So the boxes are all kind of, right there's one I see right there. That orange one says packs on it. So, I don't know. Do I have packs in here? It's marked packs. Oh, that's marked packs. So there might be two 3,200 count boxes full of packs right there. I don't know. I gotta take the tear down the wall, to check that out. But not now. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll go by this weekend and I'll dig them out. There's only a couple boxes on top of them, and we'll go from there. Anyway, I digressed. So I wanna campaign. So I'm announcing it now to get both Jabs brothers in the Hall of Fame and really upset this establishment. Have the guys that are in there, the guys who don't vote for them, who are whatever, for whatever reason, jealousy, whatever, I don't know, and upset them a little bit, upset the establishment, breaking the status quo. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Some guys come out and say what they really feel about the Hall of Fame. I'm trying to be nice about it. That's all. I'm just trying to be nice. Some guys are in there that really deserve to be in there. They all deserve to be in there. I'm going to change that. All right. Even the Harold Baines of the Hall of Fame. All right. They're in there because they got voted in, and that's legit. All right. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the blacklisting of guys, the blacklisting of people because they don't fit, a la TTMers, a la breakers, right? It's mostly collectors, right? A la flippers. We're all in this hobby. It's all the same hobby. So we shouldn't, we have our favorites, I get it. Maybe we should be allowed to vote for more than 10. Think about that. Because you have guys, you have to wait a whole year of making content. So if a guy makes a video today, he's got to wait 2 years, 2 cycles before he can vote, right? He's got to wait 2 cycles, get in on that second cycle, because he didn't make his video within 12 months. Guys aren't eligible until they've got 3 years in. I get that. I understand that. But if I'm a loyal watcher, right? And I watch a lot of these guys' videos, just like you do. And I'm just saying me as just the example, all right? If you or they or some person watches, but he's camera shy or he doesn't want to let people know what he's got in his collection, right? He doesn't want people to know the good stuff, where all the good stuff's hidden, right? Well, let's just go check him out. Let's find out where he lives. You know, whatever. Some people are worried about that. Some people are legitimately worried about that. They don't want people to know where they're at, to come knocking on their door or robbing them in the middle of the night while they're on vacation or something. So, maybe even the guys who don't have a channel should be allowed to vote. Why not? You're automatically discriminating against them because they're not content creators. This thing is bugging me now. Because they're not content creators, because they don't want to be seen on camera. Is that fair? Think about it. Is it fair? Now you guys got me. I'm going off here, but all right. Yes, I understand. It's not a real thing either, but it's also a confirmation that you're doing the right thing according to your peers, right? Anyway, we know it's not a real thing. We get it. Understand. But then why have it? Why have it? Just let guys go around making their content. And that's probably why some people don't vote, because they're like, it's not a real thing. I don't care to partake. And that is their choice. Anyway, I digressed. Rant's over. Rant's over. Let's get back to cards, guys. Let's have some fun. Alright, so we're at Al Nipper, C.J. Nikowski, Donnell Nixon. His brother is Otis. The guy was mean mugging us. I'm getting some glare. Let's get this baby back up a little bit. There we go. Donnell Nixon. There's Donnell again. Donnell. There's Otis. Mean mugging Otis. Look at him. He's still mean mugging you. Still making that mean mug. There he is again. And there's the look, like giving you that look, like, what did you say? Look, like what? What did you just say? What did you just call me? The look. Oh, look, there he is again. Not so mean mugging, but definitely not smiling. There isn't one of these cards are error, and they call Darnell Coles, Darnell Nixon, I believe. So, who's this? Trot Nixon. Trot him on out there. Whatever happened to him? Opening day Trot. Junior Naboa. Junior. There he is again. Look at that smile. He's got a smirk like he knows something's up. I've got a secret. Noakes again. Matthew Noakes. Matt Noakes. Noakesy Noakes. Juan Nieves. Dave Nielsen. Australian mate. Aussie mate. Crikey. Our nipper. Alright, check the chat. Let's check the chat. See what I hope I didn't upset anyone. Low Roller, 1 million Cubs selling his sports cards on YouTube. You should do the same thing. I saw that. He was doing that yesterday. I was in the morning show when he announced it. He was going to do it. I wasn't in the market. I did go over and watch, and he was getting like $180, but he had some nicer cards, and he had new stuff too. People like new stuff. They don't like this stuff all that much. This is like TTM fuel, like, and you just throw these up, on eBay, and you let people pick out which ones they want to complete their sets, kind of thing. That's what this is. Banging the camera. More notifications. And you have a Hall of Fame. Everyone's invited. All right, that's everyone I watch. LOL. There you go. Sure, why not? Why not, Diego? Right? I think one person I voted for this year got in, Jimmy Guns, and I felt really bad because I didn't vote for Jimmy last year because I thought his popularity was over the roof. I saw a lot of people talking about him and doing their videos, and so I'm like, all right, Jimmy's in. Let me vote for someone else that'll might need a vote to get them over the hump. And then Jimmy didn't make it, and I felt really bad. I'm like, ah. So I had to make sure I voted for Jimmy this year, and he got in. So good for Jimmy. Who's this? Rob Nen. Look at that old throwback uniform old Rob's wearing there. Nick Neugenbauer. There he is there. Phil Nevin, former Yankees. I don't know if he's still a Yankee third base coach or not. Phil Nevin. More Phil Nevins. Al Newman. Hey, Albert. How's it going? And we got Mark Newfield. Holy cow. Holy cow! Warren Newsom. Alright, getting these cards down here. Newman. Warren Newsom. Al Newman. You can go there, Al. Jeff Newman. I've seen you, Jeff, before. You'll go there. So this is the with the ink with the dot, and it's got one asterisk by denotes. So if you go on trading card database and you look up this guy here or any of these, you're gonna get options of which one do you have. One of these 4 different kinds, with the ink dot, without the ink dot, with 1 asterisk or 2 asterisks, with the ink dot with 2 asterisks, and it just goes on. I had to stop. I made it to like 100 and I don't know, 150 or 170,000 cards, and I had to stop. I'm like, I need a break. It's getting to be too much. Taking up a lot of your time, you know, because now you're entering cards, individuals. There's Newman again. Newman. Alfred Newman. Alfred E. Newman. Isn't that the guy on the cover of Mad Magazine? Alfred E. Newman. I think that is. That's where I'm getting that from. Alfred E. Newman. Mad Magazine cover kid. The kind with the alfalfa, the freckles, the gap in his teeth. That guy, yeah. Jeff Nelson, former Yankee. Carl Nichols. Reed Nichols. Hey, Reed. You go there, Reed. Yeah, so this week I'll set up to do a video of my complete sets. That was inspired by Jeff Airtime, who said I should do that, so I think I will. But first I gotta get them all together, guys. So I can do only my single set. Like, I have one of each, you know, or do I want to put down, okay, here's all my singles, which is how I started separating them. Okay, here's all my single sets from, you know, 59 on up, because that's what I was doing. Alright, but these binders, only a third of them are complete, or half, and then I have all these factory and or hand collated sets down here. Oh, and then I got all these sets over here that are duplicates, which I have more duplicates than I have singles, if that makes any sense. Gene Nelson, former Yankee, by the way. Yankees, Mariners, White Sox. Gene Nelson. Rob Nen again. And Rob Nen for the Marlins. Rangers, Marlins, yep. Maybe a Rangers draft pick, and was scoffed up by the Marlins in the expansion draft, maybe? I have no dots. LOL, I have a dash. There you go. Jamie Navarro. Lots of Jamie Navarros. Upper Deck made a crap load of cards. You think Topps mass produced them? Danny Nagel. Smiling Danny, he's so happy to be here. It's like he just walked in off the golf course. Jim Neidlinger. More of those 90 Upper Decks. Rob Nelson. And there's like 50 there. Well, 30 or 40 maybe. And we're back to Mr. Nelson. Alright, we're almost done. We got like 200 more cards to go through. Randy Myers. Big head Randy. Big shoulders Randy. Skinny legs. Cards all scuffed up. There he is, Randy, 78T, 87, Oh, the card's upside down. Is it autographed? No, it's not. Just got some surface scratches. No good. Chris Navaholtz. Tim Nehring. And we got a Ken Griffey Jr. Somebody done effed up and left a superstar in this box. Look at that. Upper deck. Ken Griffey Jr. That's the box hit right there. Got tangled up with Tim Nehring and Charles Nagy. Some more 79s. Bill Nahoradny. 3 Bill Nahoradny. And Jerry Neron, manager card. There's Jerry again. And we got an 85 Jerry Neron. That's the first 85 tops we've seen in this box. 85's a pretty cool set. I don't think it's cheap to buy either. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think it's a cheap set to pick up. Mainly because of the McGuire card, maybe. Look, somebody messed up again. Here's another junior. What is going on? What the? Home run leader, Ken Griffey Jr. That's 2 juniors. Here's another junior. He's on a checklist. Great American Ballpark. Opening day. 3/31/03. Seating capacity 42,271. And then, oh, I was gonna say that's Bichette. Why they put Bichette here? But there he is. There's Junior. Nice. Junior. 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 Yeah, somebody effed up. I guess they didn't F up. They just didn't want these juniors. They even left some stickers here with Ken Griffey Jr. on it. They probably saw the Bobby Bonilla and said, heck with that, but if that's a Griffey Jr., that's probably an expensive sticker. I'll have to look that one up. Junior. Junior. Checklist with Junior on it. More juniors. Where's the 89 upper deck? Frankie Rodriguez. Junior opening day. Junior. More juniors. I just went through my junior binder last night. Trying to see if I had any more cards to add to it. Junior, there's that same one. Junior, lots of juniors. This is a rarity, guys, for these cards, this level superstar to be in these boxes. So I am. You may not be able to tell it by my excitement, but that's a good find. That's a real good find to get all these juniors, and we're not done yet. We still got some more here, so let's see. Oh, guys, we may have a whole stack of Ken Griffey Juniors. Look at that. Here's a sticker. Never saw that sticker before. That's a Panini. A Panini sticker. Very nice. Look at all these. What's this? There he is right on the front. Any more little cards in there? No. Let's just keep digging. Oh yeah, we hit the mother load. There it is, another one. No cards. They took the stickers off the back of that one. So kid. Look, it's an autograph. Oh, facsimile autograph. Opening day. Just kidding, guys. Oh look, they got Wally there too. I don't know who Wally is. Red Sox. Red Sox. Wally. Oh, Wally. Wally. The green monster. Got it. The wall. Wally. Got it. Let's dig out all these other. See what else we got here. Oh yeah. Look at that. This paid for the box right. This paid for all the boxes right here. At 50 cents a card, paid for the boxes. $50 a card, paid for the all 7 boxes. Here's more. Oh, well, not quite all the way to the end. There's Marvin the Martian. Jody Reed. Off the screen. Darryl Strawberry. A 74 tops. Let's put these here. Put these here. Get in there, Marvin. '74 Hall of Famer Louis Aparicio. Nice. 74 tops. Hojo. Bringing the mojo. Steinbach. This is a 77 buyback, or 76. 77 tops, buyback. So they basically brought it out of the warehouse and threw a stamp on it, a foil stamp up here. Ruined the card. But actually now if you get them, trading card database tracks them separate. That's a whole category. And look, we got some TCMAs. Bo Lazinski. No, it's not TCMA. What is this? SSPC. Okay. 1978. Road to the Majors. Gregory Michael Greg Lazinski, outfielder. A 1968 graduate of Notre Dame High School in Niles, Illinois. Okay. Very nice. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. A. Bart Giamatti, score. B1. 1990. Never saw that card before. Yeah, I can say I've never seen these cards before. But they may be in one of the factory sets that I have never opened. So that could very well be, because these are all like nobodies. Yeah, where are the big name guys? There are none. Maybe these are all rookies. Rookie, there you go, it says right back. Rookie Dream Team. Okay. And then we've got 91 Flair Ultra. Chris Sabo. Along with Will Clark. And now we're hitting all the Griffies. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Pinnacle. Field of Vision. Does have a ding on the corner down here, though. Announcing the runners, Ken Griffey Jr. So this is from Pinnacle inside the can. Those tin cans you have to open up and pull the pack of cards out of. That's what that's from. Nice. What is this? It's got a special logo here. What is that? I can say I've never seen this logo before. AL West Champions 1995. Never seen that. See, it's got that logo there. Never seen that. That's one for the binder. Very nice. It's got the same logo up here behind the Mariners logo. Interesting. Same basic, probably same basic card number, 230, right? Here's a Bowman. Get these down here where we can see them. Well, y'all can see them as I pull them off. How's that? So you can see them. Oh no, you can't because of the glare. Thanks, Mick. There you go, a little bit better. Cover Glory. And believe me, that's the way the card looks. It's just all fogged out like that. '96 All-Star. Seen that one already. Now, 2007 National League All-Star. Still making the All-Star team. 350 home runs. All-Star card. Upper Deck Collector's Choice, I guess. UD Choice. Clout from Pinnacle 97. And the leader cards again, home run leaders. More 07 All-Star cards. UD Choice. This is a little set. I have some of these. Is that one again? What's this one here? Honor Roll. 9/14/1990. Senior and junior go back-to-back home runs. First father and son team to ever do that. Is this a checklist? Mariners? No. It's a regular base card. Very nice. The Giambi Boys. 1998 Major League debut. Flair Tradition. Jason and Jeremy. Rest in peace, Jeremy. Oh, too bad it's not the Electric Diamond. But I've probably already got the Electric Diamond anyway. Score. Dunruss. What's this one here? Victory. Upper Deck. Upper Deck Victory. Big Playmakers. Probably don't have that one in the binder either. It's another one. Nice. A lot of people don't like these cards, but Upper Deck Kids, that's a cool card. There he is with his dad. I wonder where Craig is. His brother Craig. Tried to have a major league career too. Highlights. Junior becomes 6th player to hit 600 home runs. There's another Clout card. Big head. A lot of people like those. There he is with his kid. Spring training. Very nice. RT 253 is the card number. RT 13. Okay. Big Reds. Adam Dunn and Griffey Jr. This is Sosa, Griffey, and Wangan. Home run leaders again. Opening day. Power Up from Upper Deck. I'm not sure what that number is there. Maybe you had to enter that 10 points. So you had to enter it into their website and accumulate points for probably for junk. Clout again. Pinnacle Express. Ooh, this second card I don't have. There's Pinnacle Express. Probably have that one there, but this one I've never seen before. Peak Performers. Very nice. Fleer. Tradition or just Fleer? Just Fleer. .300 home runs. Well, now I got 2 of that card. There's another one. $19.95 tops. 97 tops. 96 tops. I don't have a 97 set. I gotta look for a 97 factory set to make my complete run. from 59 to 77. There's Junior. Never seen this one. Season highlights. Junior hits 500th home run. Very nice. They said this is like a 10 card set or something like that. Might be a 100 card set. I don't know. Alright, what's this one here? Victory from Upper Deck. There's an opening day version of that gold bordered one. Opening day 2003. It says ESPN Upper Deck. Upper Deck MVP. Opening day home run after dad. There you go. Never seen that card before. That's a new one for the binder. Clear tradition. '94 Fleer Ultra. Stadium Club 93 or 94, 95. 93. Some people like these. I like the white bordered ones. They're nice. The green ones, I got like a bazillion of them. The white bordered ones, not so many. Oh, these are cool too. These are like black diamonds, or what we call them. They're very cool. The way the card is, it's almost like a not quite duplex. I don't know. It's foil, but looks good. It's a good card. Power deck. So this power deck came in a pack. These power decks, and I wish I still had some of these unopened. But when I bought them back in the day, I opened them all up, and it came with a little CD-ROM also. Little CD-ROM inside the packs with some cards. Non-electric diamond or anything like that. There's a nice foil one. Got a dinged up corner though. Score select. Here's opening day again. 2000 opening day. 07 All-Star. Another Clout. And there he is with Ricky Henderson as his idol. Enough of these All-Star cards here. 2007 All-Star. Bowman, very nice. There he is with the White Sox. Very nice. Now, it's an update, I guess. UH 324. Whatever the UH stands for, like update, whatever. There's some big heads. Those big heads. What's this? Turkey Red against the Braves. It's just a checklist. Sporting News. Star Power. Clout. Team checklist. There's the base card. Nice Bowman there. This is Bazooka. Topps Bazooka. Here's a Sport Flick. Checklist card. Leaf, Donruss Leaf Legacy. Pinnacle checklist with the rally hat on. Stadium Club, 93 again. Star Power. And Hitters Incorporated, and there. Woo! That's the box, guys. We went through the whole box. I'm going to take these juniors out because I'm going to go through my junior binder next, off camera, and see what updates I have for that. Oh, nope, we didn't go through this. Hold the phone. We didn't do these stickers. Oh, they're not stickers, they're cards. Here's the checklist. There's, what, 132 cards in it, probably. That's one of the checklists. Series 1 through 77. And, yeah. Anyway. I'll be putting a set of these together, too. Everything that I've got, I would try to put sets together of, eventually. Now, that being said, it could be a lifelong project. And I'm going to be 65 this year, so that's going to make it a short, long-term project, hopefully. Because I also want to get up and selling on eBay, you know, and trying to recoup some of my investment money. But I want to be able to just be retired and do it, you know, during my retired years, my golden years spent, you know, pursuing my version of my hobby shop, let's say. But that's it, guys. Woo! A long one. And my mouth is dry. So hey guys, it's 7 o'clock. I don't know what time I started, but we've been at this for a while. So I want to thank everyone for stopping by, everyone who commented, who hit the old thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of all these notifications that are popping up left and right. Let's go. Check the chat one last time before we diddy out of here. Now I gotta put my glasses back on so I can read the chat. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Everyone I watch it. I have no dots. I have dashes. Nice find. Sports card dear. Yes, Diego. Thank you. But wait, there's more. Looks like a special team set. Yes, those one upper decks definitely were maybe a special Griffey Jr. set. Alright, yes. Woo, thanks for sharing. Yeah, guys, thank you for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for commenting. All that good stuff. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Turn this baby around. We got one more box to go through, so that may pop up in your feed this weekend, so we can get out from under it and get into something new. Alright? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. This is Boomslang signing and saying peace, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. We'll go wha-ha! You can still see me. Oh no! Secret town. Pow pow! There we go. Have a good one, guys. Mouse. Oh, here he is. Back over here, Mouse. On the table where you belong. Now the camera's on. I triggered the camera. There we go. Alright, guys. Later.